I don't understand. I don't get it. Why can't we just see Mom?
They're not going to allow any visitors until they've completed the evaluation.
Well, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, she needs to be with her family.
How are you doing, Uncle Jack?
Me? I'm worried. And I'm angry that instead of being with Erica, I have to stand around here waiting for news on Hayward.
Well, at least he survived the surgery. That's good for Mom, right?
Considering the alternatives, yes. I mean, if he dies, we have a whole...
Yeah. Who would have ever thought that the three of us would be here rooting for David?
That son of a bitch. He used your mother's post-traumatic stress. He worked her, he rode her, and then finally he pushed her until she snapped.
Well, you know what? I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. There's no way Mom's gonna take the blame for this. There's no way.
Let's just stay calm, okay? So far, so good. David is alive.
For now.
Welcome back.
Nice work.
It's a piece of cake. For the record, this is the second time I saved your life.
Who's counting, right? I appreciate it.
You can thank me by explaining what you said right before you went under.
Don't remember.
You said if anything happens to you, they would all die. What were you talking about? Those pain meds are strong, but I know you heard me.
I was concerned about the future of the project.
You were concerned about them.
I made it. So everything is fine.
You've been holding out on me. You told me Orpheus was theoretical. Now I find out you're experimenting on human beings. Greeley Lavery, Maria Santos. Who else is there?
I need to rest.
There are others, David. Who are they? Are they from Pine Valley?
You don't need to know.
Oh,
I should have broken his neck for him. The minute I saw him hanging around your mother at her elbow, whispering in her ear.
okay. Well, something in her finally said enough. She finally broke David's hold on
Yeah, by
her.
plunging a knife in his chest, Kendall. Seeing her like that, listening to her tell that bizarre story about being kidnapped by an evil twin.
It does sound...
Crazy? Is that the word you're looking for? Crazy?
But Kendall is right. She finally hit her breaking point, and, we just have to stay positive.
I appreciate, and I do, I appreciate your optimism. Things are spinning very badly out of our control.
I'm getting really sick of being shut out.
I've been protecting you.
By keeping me in the dark?
The less you know, the less chance you'd be implicated if something goes wrong.
What could go wrong? Damn it, David, stop jerking me around. If you use me and my work to hurt people...
Of course not.
Then what's with all the secrecy?
Look, I've been planning on revealing everything very soon. But there may have been a minor setback.
Okay, what happened?
Greenlee appears to be having numbness in her legs.
Is that a relapse from her accident?
I don't know. She may just be playing me, trying to get some information for Ryan. But if it's true, obviously, I'm in no position to treat her right now.
Okay, but you think that Orpheus trial you worked on her might be wearing off?
I'm concerned there might be some side effects that I wasn't aware of.
That's why you don't experiment on human beings, David.
Everything is under control.
If that were true, you wouldn't have panicked before I put you under. Now, you're gonna be stuck in this bed for a while. If there are others out there, I need to know. Are there others?
Yes. But don't ask me who, because I won't tell you.
You need to tell me.
You need to back off.
You made Maria Santos' family believe she was dead while you kept her hidden away. You did the same with Greenlee. Now you're telling me they're not the only two you worked on. Damn it, David, who else is there? Look at me. You're acting all cool, but I know you're scared to death.
What could I possibly have to be scared of? Trust me, I have a plan.
If things are going wrong with Greenlee, they may be going wrong with others too. You didn't plan on that.
I'll tell you everything when it's safe.
You're losing control.
No, I am not losing control. But if any of the ignorant fools in this town find out that I've been doing experimental research, the entire project would be jeopardized.
I won't say anything to anyone. You have my word.
You know, back in the day, I would have believed you. But now that you've developed this crush on Kendall,
This is between you and me.
all right, so you say. But if even a hint of this slipped out during pillow talk, every one of my patients would be in danger. Ryan would hunt me down with the rest of his lynch mob. I can't help anyone if I'm behind bars.
You've kept these people hidden away. Did God knows what to them in the name of revolutionary science. Now it's backfiring.
No, nothing is backfiring. I just need time to make sure that everything is okay.
And what if it's not? What if these side effects are getting worse?
All the more reason to keep it under wraps. Why build up all their hopes only to have them dashed again?
This is so wrong. You can't just step into people's lives like this.
Unbelievable. You were singing a very different tune when you asked me to step into your sister's life. You practically begged me to get involved. Do whatever it took.
If I didn't known.
What? What? What, you would have refused the brilliant oncologist I brought in? You would have stood on your high moral ground and let Kara die? All right. I really need to get some rest.
Ryan Lavery is hot on your trail. What do you suggest I tell him?
Just tell him to get a life.
I'm serious.
Tell him the truth. Tell him you wish you knew more. And you keep going after me to get it out of me.
You're right about that. That is the truth.
Did you bring your pillow?
I warned you not to mess with my mother.
Mess with her? She almost killed me.
And I almost killed you. So this is revenge, right? You come after my mother, you push her so hard that she stabs you.
You think I wanted this?
I can't even begin to guess what it is you really want. All I know is you pounced on my mother when she was at her most vulnerable, and now she's completely losing her mind. If you're doing it to get back at me, I want to know.
You couldn't be more wrong, Kendall. I have done so much to help you. More than you could ever imagine.
Thank you.
I don't have time for your stupid games. I want you to stay away from my mother. If you need to come after someone, come after me.
I've always had a great deal of affection for your mother. Our bond goes back years. Thought we could recapture a little of that old magic.
No, you wanted the hospital back, so you drugged her, or whatever it was you did. But you can't touch her anymore, David. It's over.
No, it's far from over, Kendall. Especially for you.
Oh, stop it. Okay, well, just stop trying to mess with my head. If you want to press charges against someone, then do it. Press charges against me, but leave my family alone.
You have no idea what you're asking right now. But in time, you will.
You're a sick freak.
No. No, it appears your mother's the sick one. Clearly, her passion for me runs a little too high.
Yeah, it's called hate.
Yeah, well, regardless, she needs help. And she needs Jack. I can see that now, so I'm not going to stand in the way.
You ruin their relationship, and then you just say you're going to leave it alone?
You have my word.
If you think I believe one word out of your vile mouth, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. Me, Ryan, all of us, we will be on you day and night.
Yeah, well, then you're just going to be wasting your time.
You're up to something. Something twisted, even for you. You hurt my mother, you hurt Jackson, and now somehow you've gotten Griffin involved.
Ah, yes, your lover boy. You know, there was a time he was going to be a brilliant surgeon. Till his loyalty started wavering.
We'll be watching you. That is a promise. A promise.
Hey, I tried calling you. I know we were supposed to have dinner at Confusion, but this whole thing with your mom went down.
Ryan told me
Told you what?
about your involvement with David. How you've been working with him this entire time. And now my mother is in a mental institution because of him. How could you do this to me? You told me that David was your mentor in medical school.
He was.
Yes, well, he was also your boss with this Project Orpheus. Now, I asked you point blank if you knew anything about that, and you lied to my face.
After medical school, I did research. I told you that.
You didn't tell me it was with David.
Because it was confidential.
Did you help him hurt my mother?
What? No, no.
Well, maybe it's not a big deal for you to do research with David Hayward, but around here, it's a very big deal.
Kendall, the man's done more for me than
Yes,
any...
I know that, okay? I know he is your idol. I understand that. But I have seen firsthand what he is capable of. He's got a God complex. He loves to mess with people's lives. He keeps families apart out of spite. How are you helping him?
What kind of question is that?
It's one I still need an answer to. What have you been doing to help David? Where? When? I need to know everything. I need you to tell me everything.
I can't. I'm sorry. Maybe down the line, but not now.
It is now or never. I need you to tell me everything about David.
I can't.
After everything that we've been through, are you seriously doing this?
I wish I could tell you. But it's not possible, not now.
Then we can't see each other anymore.
Is that what you want?
That's how it has to be.
Okay. You need complete honesty, and I cannot give that to you. Not now, at least. So, you're right. We can't be together.
You are choosing David over me.
It's not that simple.
Well, if your secrets are more important than this relationship, then from here on out, there is no relationship.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Where the hell?